Alright guys, welcome along. We've got another package. I was supposed to do this a couple of days ago, but I've been tied up with other things, so I haven't had a chance to get to it yet. So I thought we'll tear into it, and hopefully there is something in there. Haven't checked it yet. Oh, what the fuck? Just realised, guys, I've had Corona this whole fucking time. What the fuck, man? Check that out. That shit needs to go, man. Hey. Alright, that's that dealt with anyway. Let's test this bad boy. Let's see what's in it. HPI Trophy Buggy 3.5, 0.21 engine to anyone that knows the difference. 1/8 scale buggy. Guy gave me a real good price on this. Really fair price, and he went out of his way to take it to the post office, post it to me. Got here in a couple of days. There she is. No way. I didn't realise it came with that either. Let's see what's in it. Case of the fuel bottle's missing. We got a plug plug, spanners, the remote, 2.4 as well. I know the earlier ones of these came with the AM radio, so this is obviously the newer. Bloody hell, it's even got batteries in it. Get on. That's right there. There she is. Got some stickers too, look, original stickers. And check that out, man. The original disc that comes with it. I don't know what's on that. Anyway, what else we got? Oh look, we got the original. Read the manual for recommended fuels. We don't need that. Let's do it that way so you can see it. Shocks feel nice. The tyres have seen better days. Look at that, it looks all there to me. All looks present and correct. Feels good. Oh, perfect as well. He's not left any fuel in it, which is great. I wonder if it's got batteries in the car. Let's switch this on and have a look. No way. Yeah, that I think the steering servo might be fucked. Didn't know about that. That's not good, is it, really? Some sort of interference maybe going on there. I don't know. Not really responding very well. I wouldn't like to run that as it is, to be fair. It might fuck off. Or maybe it's to do with the fact that this is a bit dodgy. A few battle scars under there. But I was watching looking videos on these buggies rip, man. For sort of out the box. I wouldn't say race spec buggy, but not far off. They go really well, really well. Whether this one runs or not, we don't know yet. Let's pop the plug out, do the usual check the plug. There we go. Nice. It's one less thing to worry about. Well, you know what we've got to do now? We've got to see if it pops over. Let's check the not low needles out. Ah, a bit far. Oh, I bought myself some new drivers as well. Check these bad boys out. Got myself some Aramaxes. Not the cheapest, but the quality looks fantastic on them. So we'll see how we get on with these. Turn up in a little bit. Low ends, very rich. Let's get some fuel. Check the carb gap. That's good. Shut. I'll spin it that way. I want to get powdered with fuel. I'll shut the door on it. Garage. Pull the pipe off the pipe. Go on, bitch. Oh, bloody hell. That's not that good. That's not real good. There she goes. Look around. Warm up for a second. What do you reckon? It's gonna fire? I reckon it'll fire. Give it a few pulls. Make a bit of it all. Oh, that's good, that. Marvellous. There we go. Maybe that's not a sign of things to come. She popped. Oh, I have to do it this way. This pull starts getting my fucking tits. Shall I go, you guys? Of all the cars we've had, I thought this one would fire straight up. Wants to go. Maybe it was cheap for a reason. Maybe it's a bag of shit. Well, you just don't know, dear. It's definitely firing. It's just not continuing. We'll open that fuel up just a little bit. I don't know what state the carb's in, you know what I mean? It could be all gummed up. Who knows? Yeah, let's pull this apart, mate. Have a look. This pull star's getting on my fucking tits now. Pardon my French. See what's really going on. Okay. It was a bit flooded in there, so I just deflooded it, if that's a word. And we'll give it a quick go before we start pulling it apart. Ah, fuck it. Right, let's pull it apart. Right, guys, got the motor apart. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get the sleeve out. I need to get myself a proper tool for doing that. You probably saw me using this. You should never ever do that. I was very careful. I didn't put any marks on it, luckily. You should always use a bit of plastic or something. I need to get a tool for doing that, really. But as for the bits and pieces, I mean, there's a few scores. Oops. A few little scores in that sleeve. Let's try and get it light enough here. I really don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but I'll put some pictures up over this. Anyway, there's a nice score down there. They line up with that there on the piston. I mean, that's not ideal. Now I've looked at this properly. That ring, that's pretty, yeah, that's, I wouldn't be happy to put that in and sell it to someone, really. I wouldn't be happy with that. So yeah, we might need a new piston, which is really a bit annoying. But that's the thing, when you buy something used, you don't really know. I suppose the previous owner wouldn't have really known without looking inside. I don't think this has been a part driven by all the crap and gunk stuck around everything. I wouldn't say it's been a part, so he probably wouldn't know. So I can't really say to him, look mate, you know, well I could, he might be a nice chap, he might say alright, send it back, I'll give you money back, but I don't know what to do about that. It's a bit annoying. But other than that, the rest of the motor looks great. I mean, it's lovely and clean. There's no gouges. Oh, I don't know how the shit's got in there. I think it probably went in through the glow plug at one time or another. Notice in the box there's two glow plug empty boxes. So I'm guessing when it's been changed, a bit of shit that usually sits. You know, you always get that crap, don't you, that sits in around there. I expect a bit of that probably went in there, a bit of grit or something. Worked its way down the side of the piston and put a nice little score in it. And these are so bloody soft. It doesn't take a lot. There's another one on that side there, look, as well. Another one on that side. But the good thing is, I've got a new motor coming for the MP9. So we've got this here. Another 0.21. You've seen this go in a couple of videos. You know it's pretty peppy. So I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't a direct drop-in. To be honest, I bet it would be. I bet that would go straight in there. Let's I'll move this crap out of the way a minute, and then we'll have a look, see if that will go something like it. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll tidy up, guys. Right, guys, got all that shit moved out of the way. Started to attack this. Look at that. It's gone. Switched the mounts over. They went straight on, which was really nice. I didn't have to do any drilling or anything. I've just put it in there just for a minute to see how everything lines up, and it's looking like it's going to work really, really well. Really well. This thing is going to haul ass, man. Like literally. I don't know if the hopefully the diffs will cope with it. I mean, they should do. But there's only one way to find out. Kind of changed the plans for this. I don't know if I might end up keeping this one now and use it as a skate park bash. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can get a piston for the other engine first, see what sort of price we're looking at, see if it works out. You know, if it works out like it's going to be too much, it's not worth it, then I shall just keep this and run this motor. Obviously these motors are from the Kaisho MP9. They're pretty much ready to race motors. Very high revving, bags of torque. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the video there. Next time we'll get this mounted up properly, we'll get the pipe on, get the air filter all sorted out, and we'll take it for a bit of a hoon session, I reckon. I might take it into work in the car park. There's a couple of little jumps in there, and we'll really put it through its paces. So yeah, well, until the next video, thanks for watching, and stay posted, and we'll get this out next time. Thanks, guys.